Oh, hi there. I wouldn't even be making a video about this guy, because I wouldn't have never heard of him. Logan Paul. He was on the news. He was on the news because he posted a video of him walking through a Japanese forest and had found someone who had committed suicide. I forget the name of the forest, but I had heard of such forest. Uh, he's made an apology video, and to be perfectly honest, he does not give a rat's ass. I don't even have to watch the video to know that. I'm not going to watch any of his videos actually because he looks like a total douchebag who has too much money and he's too used to things going his way all the time. He has that look about him, and I can't stand those kind of people. They just really get on my nerves. He's got 15 million followers, even though I've never heard of him. Uh, And the thing is, like every single one of his videos, he actually doesn't have that many. He's got about over 400, which is a significant amount, but it isn't that many. For one thing, they all look, professionally edited. He's got good camera equipment. You can see multiple angles of things. Like, I forget what video I just skimmed through. I think it was one where he was in his apartment or something like that, and he had access to the CCTV camera and all that sort of stuff. And some of his videos, just browsing through his uploads list, um, talk about, um, some stuff like, uh, what's a good name title? It got sexual, gone sexual. No, I'm not gonna watch that. He looks like a douche. Uh, Rest in peace, little brother. Don't know what that's gonna be about. Not gonna watch it. I did it again on national television. Don't know what that's about. Not gonna watch it. And the list goes on. He's made all kinds of videos, and they look like, preppy, propped up, college know-it-all type of videos to make. This guy does not have the brains to do this on his own. If he did not have the financial capability, his videos would be crap, just like everybody else's who is trying to pick themselves up. He's only been around by the looks of it for a year, and to amass 15 million followers, it basically means you had a leg up in the industry, and he was able to go a lot further than anyone else, just trying to, even make a few bucks doing this. Uh, Probably had rich parents. I mean, YouTube is not exactly Hollywood or anything like that. This guy is a nobody by their standards. Uh, some of his videos actually look like there's a bit of blood in them. I almost blacked out. You can see his hand and it's covered in blood, if that's real. Um, the guy looks like a total douche, though, so I wouldn't be surprised if he faked it. He's actually not handsome enough to be a celebrity either, although he's probably got a big ego problem. I would suspect as much. I mean, there's a lot of qualifications to be handsome enough to be a actual celebrity, and having money alone just isn't enough. I mean, how Seth Rogen became a celebrity, I don't know. He's not that funny, and he's not good looking. Uh, from a heterosexual male perspective, just pointing that out. Um, I think I saw a couple of videos on here that say that he's going bald. There's stuff associated with his hair, and if you look at his hairline, he actually does look like he could go bald. I mean, I don't know for sure because I just can't even be bothered. But anyway, the point I wanted to make about this video I'm making is this video that some people are saying is going to be the end of his career, blah blah blah. That it all sounds stupid because I mean, yes, it's a video he shouldn't have uploaded, but he knew full well what he was doing when he did it, and um, it's just it was choreographed. I highly even doubt that it was a real body. I think it was a publicity stunt. I think it was filmed and then quickly removed before even a fraction of the 15 million people that saw it. And all these special interest groups have, given him backlash over it. And these people were creepers, and they were just waiting around for an excuse to, jump on the guy. And when you think about it, it's just stupid. Like, this guy does not need the publicity. He does not need anyone stroking his ego. And, if you took his money away, he wouldn't have anything. He wouldn't be scoring chicks left, right, and center like he is right now. Because, I mean, fact of the matter is, a lot of women are superficial. And if you do not have money, you're not going to score chicks. Uh, that's a fact. Um, I mean, sure, you get some action, but you're full blown scoring chicks, having pools, going to, all these places, doing all these things. Yeah, right. You're not going to get that kind of action. And I wouldn't even want to be associated with anybody like him because I don't find people like that funny. I think that they're sellouts and they don't really have a soul. Uh, from what I've seen of this guy, just skimming through his damn channel, like some of his videos are, like 15 minutes long. I don't know, I make long videos, but, I'm not corrupted by mainstream propaganda, so I'm not just gonna talk and talk and get views and get paid a lot of money, which actually I would like to do, but at least the money part anyway. But anyway, I think it was, actually sort of a good thing for him to have posted that video, the controversial one, because as it was removed, it's not actually there, but the wonder about it is. And the thing is, like, fucked up videos like that, there's so many of them on the internet. Okay, they're in the dark web, as it would be called, but they totally exist. And, you know, um, this was just a soundbite to let people know, yes, they exist. Now it's drifted away, and that impression should resonate within the YouTube community, so that people aren't caught off guard. Should the internet be flooded all of a sudden with all this sort of stuff? Because there's no guarantee that people who run the internet are not exactly people to be trusted. And there are many, many different sources where multimedia has no restrictions, no guidelines, no human decency, and there is no guarantee that one day hackers or corruption or whatever is gonna, turn the other way and things are gonna, go bad. It could happen so quickly. And this is a reminder not just to his millions of douchebag fans, but obviously the parents of such adolescents, that yes, the internet is a fucked up place, and no, you shouldn't trust it. And it wouldn't take much, uh, 10 minutes of the internet in the wrong hands, and yeah, it could really corrupt a lot of people. And you know, it's just I don't like this guy, and after I'm done making this video, I'm going to go on ahead and forget that he even exists, because he's I don't know, I'm not entertained by guys who have way too much money and have douchebag personalities. So anyway, I'm gonna end this here. Um, I think it was a good move for Logan Paul to have made that video. Whether this will be the end of his career or not, I don't know. He's probably under a lot of stress and different pressures that we don't know about, just because of the nature of the industry he's in. However, he looks like a douchebag, and I'm not going to watch his videos. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.